Hi, I'm Steve Douglas, Cyber Trainer, and this video is entitled Abdominals. Abdominals play a huge part in our success for our overall look, our weight reduction, and our toning process. The diet that we work is going to have a big impact on obviously reducing our size and shrinking our stomach, because that's the ultimate goal, is to shrink the stomach, both on the inside and the outside. Where the abdominals come into play is they complement that process. So while the diet is working, the abdominal routine and the training that we're going to do is going to tone up those areas, tighten up the skin, help us start to see that six-pack come back through, and even build that six-pack. It's also great, as I've said, for dynamic tension, complementing rest in between weightlifting sets, and that's where we use it as a superset in your routine. Over my 30 years of experience with the weight training, I have learned what works and what doesn't work. And one of the advantages that I'm bringing to you is that I'm going to eliminate your having to do that trial and error and to try different things that just waste your time and don't work. I've narrowed this system down, and the one exercises that I find really work with a nice variety is the crunches. I never like doing sit-ups. I never like doing a lot of twists and bends and all this other stuff. But the crunches help me lose 6 pounds off my waistline, help me lose over 40 pounds of weight, and really tone me up and give me a lot of great experience with the stomach area and reducing pain in the lower back, which I had for many, many years. The thing I like about the crunches is we can do a variety of them. And we will do the flat leg crunches, we'll do the knees up, we'll do the legs up with the twist, we'll do the hanging crunches and the decline crunches. There are instructional videos on all of these, and I will incorporate all these into your routine over time. With a decline, you do have to have a decline bench where your feet are up in the air, your head is hanging more towards the floor, and some of you will and will not have that apparatus. So you may not see that one, but you'll get great results out of all of the other ones. We will do crunches without weight initially because we want to try to tone and burn and get that weight loss process going. Once we get the body fat percentage down and we get the weight off, then I will incorporate putting weight behind your head, a little 10-pound or a 5-pound plate, and we'll start doing these crunches with weight. And that will then really finish you off, really start to see the striations in the rib cage, on the sides, and you'll start to see that six-pack start to grow. We don't want to start with weight too quickly. We need to burn off that fat first. What we're trying to do with the crunch, very simply, is a squeeze. And we're bringing our head and our shoulders up off of the floor or the bench, just very slightly, and we're trying to get a squeeze between the belly button and the rib cage and the chest area here. Right in this area, we're trying to get that squeeze. And believe me, 20 to 30 reps per set, quality. Do them slow, really squeeze them out. We want to do quality, we don't want to do quantity. We don't want to have to do a ton of these just to get some effect out of it, okay? So always think quality. Breathing is important in this exercise. As you do these crunches, if you hold your breath too much, you'll start to cramp up and tighten up much too quickly in this area, and it'll make them very difficult to do. It'll be hard to get past 12 to 15 of these. So when you come up, you want to blow out and squeeze. And what this is going to do is this is going to really release a lot of the tension. You're going to get the same effect, but you're going to be able to do more of these, and you're going to enjoy it a lot more. I would like to see you do abdominals on a daily basis. Whether you're working out every day or not, I would like you to do the abdominals. It is extremely important that we get those done. They don't take long to do. I do between 300 and 500 sets a day, reps a day, and that's in between my weightlifting routine as I'm going to incorporate into yours. What you're going to find is if you do 8 sets of weight training, you're going to knock out 200 reps of abdominal crunches. So I would like to see you at least get between 150 and 250 a day regardless of whether you're lifting or not. So on your days off, knock out a little bit of cardio, get down on the floor, knock these crunches out. It's just going to help you with your diet. It's going to help you speed this process up all the way along. So I look forward to working with you, and I want to help you get some great results. Thank you so much.